Hi guys. So today's workout is going to be Pilates on the BOSU. I've got my BOSU set up. I don't need any props today. I do have a mat set up on the floor next to my BOSU because it gives me just a little bit of grip for both my upper and my lower body when I'm doing some of the plank exercises. So I gave a little bit of it away, but we're going to start standing on the BOSU doing some leg work. So I'm going to start standing on my BOSU here today. I'm just going to be parallel, nice and connected with just a little bit of breathing here so that we can warm up and get into our core and our stability here while we balance. Breathe, inhale in, and exhale. And as I inhale, I'm drawing up with that pelvic floor. As I exhale, I deepen that transversus connection. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, trying to be equally weighted on both parts of my feet, the front and the back. And then also equally weighted on the right and the left. Excellent. So we're going to start with a little standing leg here today. And this is taken from our chair workout. It's going to be our side step down. I'm going to do it rotated today. So I'm just rotating my feet out here on my BOSU. I'm going to keep that one leg up on top, that left leg up on top, and that right one is going to come to the mat. Now, trying to draw up and in and stay as level and even through your hips as possible. So here we go. Inhale. I'm going to take that left leg off and I'm going to come down to the floor. Down, and then lift right back up. And then down, and lift up. Trying to stay nice and connected and lifted from the head. So I don't do a lot of leaning. You got this. We're going to do 10, getting that control through the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings. You've got one more here. Now we're going to hold it down on that mat, and we're going to squat down here and then lift this leg, and then down and lift, and down and lift. A little easier here, still working on that rotation and through those hips, still trying to stay as tall and vertical as your body will allow in this plie position. Exhale, staying level through those obliques. Now last one here, and done. Excellent. I'm going to rotate, and we're going to do forward step up. Same chair exercises here. I've got my leg right in the center. This back heel is going to come up. Now this is a lot of control and balance. I'm going to come down and then lift up here. So exhale, it's that little bend down, and then I'm going to lift, and then I'm going to bend down, and I'm going to lift. Now this doesn't have to be fast. You really want to work on staying centered. Bobbles are to be expected. Try to regroup. Good, nice and strong through those glutes here. Allowing the knees to bend. One last time like this. And down. Very, very nice. Come back up on top. Turning sideways here, rotated on this side. And we're going to take that left leg off to the edge. Drawing up and in, staying level, and here we go. Down. Staying nice and controlled. Finding the rotation that works for your hips. Good, 2 more. One side's always different than the other. Now last one, we're going to hold it down on the mat, and then this leg comes up. Now your goal here is to remain in the center as you come down and as this leg lifts. So although the balance is much easier, we tend to lean away from it as we lift this leg. And you want to really stay nice and centered, using your obliques on this right side to keep your body in the middle. One more. and done. Awesome, we turn to the side. Now, that right leg stays on top. Left leg is back with the heel lifted for the forward steps up. Remember, allow both knees to bend, and we're working on the lift here up instead of the forward. You want to try and keep that body in that one long line. Pelvic floor lifting. Squeeze that glute on that back leg. Strong control with that transversus layer. Strong lift from the top of the head like a string is pulling you up. One more. And down. Very, very nice. We're going to stand right back up on top. We're going to keep those legs together. And we're going to do just a little bit of our regular parallel squatting. So here we go. Squat back. Try to get nice and low, keeping those heels down, and then up. Inner thighs active here, and up. And again, back into those heels. Keeping that weight evenly distributed on those feet. 4 more here. Controlling your neutral pelvis, shoulders are stable, upper body's tall. Last 2, strong abdominals. Now last one, and up. Awesome. Starting at the head for our roll down out into our push-up. So here we go. Start with the chin. Scoop up and over. It definitely has a new challenge up here on our BOSU. Rolling down, trying to stay centered. Reach down to the BOSU and then walk those hands out. All the way out to your plank. Back is flat, nice and stable. We go down for 3, up for 1. Lower, lower, lower. Press up. Do it again. Lower, lower, lower. Exhale up. Here's your inhales. In, 2, 3, hold it there. We're going to walk our hands back to our BOSU, and you're going to roll all the way right back up. Set yourself strong. Scoop through the tail. Ooh. Breathe and then roll down. Scoop up and over. Try to stay centered. Last time through on these push-ups. Walk the hands all the way out to that plank. Abs tight, and we go down for 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, do it again. Strong core condition, lower back nice and controlled. Hold it there. Excellent. Now, I'm going to walk my feet down to my mat. Hands on my thighs. Engage and come into a little cat there. Scoop round. And then lift into that cat. And then scoop around. One last time, up into cat. And then round. Now I'm going to roll all the way down here and transition to sit on my BOSU for some abdominals. Now, my feet are flat. I'm about halfway here for my half roll back. My arms are out straight for my half roll back. Exhale. Tuck and roll your pelvis halfway back and round right back over. And again, exhale, scoop and roll, shoulders stable. Pull yourself all the way right back over. And again, scoop back and forward. One more time, tuck back and forward. Now this time, we're going to go all the way down. I'm going to roll down here a little bit to give myself more room. Go all the way down. Nice and open. Tuck that chin and scoop, roll. Peel yourself off that BOSU and over those legs. 2 more. Scoop back. Allow the chest and shoulders to open. Tuck the chin and roll up. We've done this roll back here before. It's one of my favorite exercises, so I try to get it in anytime I can, and then up and over. Excellent. We are going to transition into an oblique teaser position. I'm going to send my legs out straight, and I'm going to roll all the way down, but then we're going to come up into a teaser, reaching for that opposite angle. So exhale, roll back, allow that chest to open, take your hands behind the head. I'm going to take my right arm to my left leg as I come up and twist, and then come back down. Same side, exhale, scoop through and lift, and then down. Good. If you're not in a position that works well for your lower back here, and reach, then try to change, shifting forward or back as we go. If you can't get this leg up, then you can bend the knee and reach that way. 2 more, if that's a little easier on your back and your hip flexors. Last time, and then down. Awesome. Hands back behind the head. I'm going to shift myself back here a little bit since I slid, and we're going to do the other side. So left hand to the right, all the way down, hands behind the head. Here we go. Exhale. Now remember, you can bend that knee. You're going to try and scoop through that lower back as you work. Halfway there. Just 2 more. And done. Very nice. Pull those knees in. Come on up. Nice job. So we're going to stay here and do a little bit of our saw. So I'm going to sit right up on top, take my legs wide. This will feel nice after all that extension and hip flexors to get a little rolling. Arms out to the side. Inhale, rotate to the left. Start with the head, finger rolls down and roll down. Staying nice and neutral in that pelvis. And then scoop. And let's go to the other side. Rotate, head first, and reach for that right ankle with that left arm. And come up. And again, inhale, exhale. Now that back thumb is just to the mat. And up. And again, rotate. Start with that chin and roll. And up. You have 1 more on each side. Rotate, exhale. And up. And last one. And up. Excellent. We're going to come down into that leg pull here. My hands are on the back end of the BOSU. Reposition myself. Now this one definitely challenging for those hips and thighs. Legs are out here, arms are straight, and I'm going to roll up into that reverse plank. Exhale, scoop and roll up high. I'm looking forward, my abs are tight. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Keep those hips up. Inhale. Drag, point the toe, drag, up and down, stay there and roll it right back down. Awesome. Now, if that doesn't work for your arms and your shoulders, you can take it down onto your elbows here. 1 more set. Exhale, scoop and roll up into that half reverse plank and lift up and down. And lift, keep those glutes up high, rib hip connection, hold it, left leg up and down, up and down, up and hold, roll it right back down. And the third time is always a charm. Exhale, scoop, roll up here, hips up, glutes strong, and lift and lower. Inhale, exhale, nice ankle work here also. And again, left, up and down. Reach through that heel, work through that calf, hold there, and roll it down. Very, very nice. I'm going to take my butt down onto the floor. Feet are about sits bone distance apart. I'm going to let my shoulder girdle, mid-back area, come onto the BOSU for my bridging. Making sure it's that middle back by my shoulder blades that's on that BOSU, just not up on my neck. I'm gonna lift into that high bridge here, wrap through the rib cage. I'm gonna have my arms resting on the mat down by the side of my BOSU, and I'm gonna start with my right leg. Inhale, bend and extend. Exhale, drag it down. Now I'm keeping my hips lifting up and level as I work. Bring it up, bend the knee and bring it down. Left leg, bend and extend and drag. Exhale, exhale, bring it up, hold it, bring it down and lower those hips. Now this next set, we're gonna do 2 of them. Exhale, squeeze and lift and hold, bend and extend the right, exhale, drag. Exhale, 2, exhale, 3, bring it up, hold, bend the knee, hips stay up high, and left leg, and drag. And 2, you're almost there. And 3, bring it up, bend the knee, bring it down, back to that right leg, and up. Bring it up, hold, bend that knee, bring it down, left leg. Bring it up, hold, bend that knee, bring it down, lower the hips down. Awesome. So your last set here, guys, you have 3 reps of each. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, bend and extend. Exhale, down. Now make sure you can pick your head up here, that you're not resting on those cervical vertebrae. Up and down. Active glutes here as you work. And exhale, drag. And 2. Abs tight. 3. Bring it up, bend that knee. Set 2. Here we go. Inhale, bend and extend. Exhale. Bring it up, hold, bend that knee, left leg, bend and extend. Strong on those right obliques, up, bend the knee, final set. You guys can do this. Bend and extend and drag. Bring it up, bend, extend down and left leg and drag. Bring it up, hold, bend that knee, bring it down. Lower those hips down. Reach those arms up. Awesome job there. Come on up. And we're gonna do some side work here. So I'm gonna flip over onto my side. I'm gonna have that arm on the BOSU. Stable and controlled into my side, bends here. Now a little bit more athletic style. We're gonna bend and then dip down. And up and dip. And up and dip. This is where the mat comes in really helpful. 4 more. Good. Abs tight. 3. Strong. 2. Good. Here's your last one like this. And down and hold. Excellent. I'm going to take that bottom leg down. I'm going to come onto my elbow, and we've got a little side leg series here. Now, balancing on that elbow, keeping that stability. If you need to keep this bottom leg down in that little half plank, you can. Otherwise, we're coming all the way up, balanced and controlled, and top leg, lift and flex, point and drag, up and down, lift and lower. 4 more. 4 and 3. You've got this. 2. Last one and done. Now I'm going to rotate towards my BOSU, take my hands on top into a full plank. We're going to do a little bit of a modified knee stretches here. Pull the right leg into that hover and in and back and back. My back is nice and flat. My shoulders are stable. Out and out. Make sure you've got that rib hip connection, that deep transversus connection to support that back. In, out. Just 1 more. In, out, and hold. Now, we're rotating over to the other side to do our side bends and our side leg work. Here we go. Scrunch up and dip down. Exhale and inhale. You got this. Reach and down and lift and down. Exhale and down. You got it. 4, strong shoulders. 3, wrapped up tight with those obliques. 2, now last one, and hold. That bottom leg comes down. Transition to that elbow. Stable and controlled underneath. If you need to be in that half plank here, you can. Otherwise, that bottom leg comes out and stabilize yourself. And then top leg, point and drag. Point and drag. Nice and controlled with those obliques. Use that breath. 4 more. And 3, you got this. 2. Last one and done. Rotate back to your BOSU. Hands there. Walk those feet back in for that mini little knee stretches position. Walk them back. Back, in, back, back, in. Good. Back, back, in. 1 more. Back, back, in, and hold. Take it down. We're going to take it right over the top for your swimming, just in time as my hands were slipping there. Take it all the way down. Find that position where you can lift your upper and your lower body and be centered. Strong shoulder girdle, strong abs. 4 inhales, 4 exhales. Here we go. Exhale, lift and swim. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Last set. And done. And down. Awesome. Press yourself back here, scooping nice and round. Come all the way up, circle up and around. And again, up and around. One more time, up and around. Give yourselves a big hand. Nice job. Quick, but not easy. Balance, core, abdominals. Good job. See you again next time.